Hi everyone, welcome back. Tonight I'll be playing some Blitz games. Be sharing you my thoughts, how I'm feeling. I've now also added my heart rate widget so you can see how relaxed or stressed I am. Okay, so trying to uh, trying to work out what to do. Tossing up between some h3, b3. I kind of want to play b3. Yeah, let's do that. So c5 is an option. Taking is an option. Um, let's push. Putting some pressure on the queen. It looks like there's pieces in between, but yeah, they can easily be dislodged. So I think he needs to move his queen out of the way. They call that prophylaxis. He doesn't do that, so can I exploit his queen position? Knight d5 comes to mind. Suddenly there's just the bishop in between the rook and the queen, attacking the queen with my knight as well. So I'm feeling fairly comfortable at this point. Create a weakness, double pawns. Just guarding this pawn. And seeing I'm kind of running low on time. Supporting this, I also have to keep an eye out on some bishop pin. To be careful of that, so I probably want to move my king out of the way So that's prophylaxis, getting my king out of danger. So we're seeing a potential threat. So you could potentially move down back here and go for a pin. So yeah, I'll probably move my king out of the way. Oh, he does that. So I'll just step out of the way. He does have a mighty bishop and queen, but I have these three pawns. I'm thinking, so his king side is very weak, so I'd love to attack it. Maybe some sort of knight maneuver, and then um, he'll defend, but then I'll be setting up a threat of mate. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, again, I'm a bit low on time. So I'm fairly happy with my position. Uh, it's just I'm low on time. Going for checkmate. Not sure how he defends it. He can play queen f8. Yep, he plays that. So I think I'm going to take. So I'm threatening this bishop. He does take this bishop. I'm just seeing if there's anything more. I'm going to go check here, gain some time. Oh no, I accidentally repeated too many times. Oh, that's embarrassing. My plan was to repeat once, get some extra time, and then take the bishop. But then I uh, played that too many times. That was a bit of a shame. I was pretty happy with that game. Oh, I just missed something really basic. I just realized. Uh, Could you see what I had missed? So I should have just played either knight h6 or knight e7. So let's just, for simplicity, let's go knight h6, which is a move that happens a lot in Bughouse. So a bit surprised I missed it, but yeah, I do notice from my chess playing style, I tend to miss tactics a bit. Probably, yeah, I'm more of a positional player. So after knight h6, black's only move is queen takes knight, and then I take the queen. And that should be game over. So let's have a quick look at the game. So I guess, yeah, I know this setup. The idea is the d5 square. So sometimes the bishop will come out, take the knight, and then we'll try and, try and put pressure on the d5 square. So this is the key square. So I'm trying to exert pressure on this d5 square. Oh, I missed a simple tactic here. Knight, so simply just knight takes pawn. Because the rook is attacking the queen. Yeah, again. So yeah, I saw this pin, but didn't see the other one. That was the move I wanted to play, but I just dismissed it because I was worried of bishop takes pawn. So what's the follow-up here? There's some rook takes rook. Okay. So if knight here takes, I think I've got rook takes rook, and then both these two pieces are hanging. So if rook takes, then I take the bishop. If queen takes, then I take the bishop. Okay, I didn't see that. So that's why I played knight back. Yep, going for a sneaky pin. Yeah, and then simply just knight h6 or knight e7 would have won. So good game. It's a bit unfortunate. All right, we'll have a rematch. Going to. All right, let's play my favorite English opening. So the symmetrical. Yeah, I like the English opening because it's so flexible. It's just about how you put your pieces. Yeah, so this setup, I think he's going to play pawn to e5, knight to c6, and just grab a lot of space in the center. To be honest, I don't feel all that comfortable against it, but I think I should be fine. I don't feel all that comfortable because he's going to grab a lot of space in the center. He's going to play like bishop e6, castles, queen d7. Just have a quite a harmonious setup. And then later on, knight d4. Okay, so what should I do? Maybe some that later on. It's playing really fast as well. Hang on. Queen b3. I think he just goes king h8. Okay, I'm already 2 minutes, so I'll have to speed up for the remainder of this game. I played a3. I'm hoping if he goes b6, I'm hoping that I've got this idea. It doesn't allow me. Or maybe rook e1. Because this knight's coming here. Oh no! He trapped my queen. Oh no, my queen. I don't know what to do. So I'm almost tempted to resign here, but I won't. So how do I make this competitive? Well, one I have to move, but I just feel like I almost have no moves. I don't know what to do. So my whole queen down now. Okay, so I've got a bishop for a queen. Ah, and he just could have just won the game just now. I mean, he's already winning. Okay, I really need to move. No. So at this rating, I probably should just resign, but I'll just make some moves. Yeah, he's playing this really well. He's just trying to swap off pieces. And if he just swaps off pieces, I'm toast. Yeah, too good. I'm going to resign. Yeah, because yeah, I'm just down too much material. Let's have a quick look at this game. So this setup was okay. Oh, I could just take a pawn. Oh, I'm missing these little tactics. Hmm, yeah. That was a nice queen trap. Well played. Good game. Playing the King's Indian defense. Yeah, so I don't know this too well. From the black perspective, I think I used to play like this as white. Um, I'm more familiar from the white perspective. I think I recall black can have a dangerous setup here, but I can't really remember how. I think I remember some knights coming out and attacking d3 vaguely, but not really sure how we get that. Alright, so I'll just take this knight. Maneuvering the knight to try and hit the queen on either c5 or e5. I'm worried of some f4 later. But I think I can just put my knight on c6. Go bishop c4 here. Don't really want to move his queen. I push his queen to a stronger square, or more active square, so let's just take the rook. After my queen being trapped last game, I'm a little bit worried of it happening again, but I've got a square to escape to. I was gonna play b6, but then I just spotted knight f3, which could be quite good. I'll play b6 first. I'll have to pay attention to my time. Just 28 seconds. I'm feeling a little bit tense now. Let's take the queen. Guard the pawn. Guard that. A little bit worried about the bishop coming in. Oh, that's a great move. Oh no. That's a beautiful move. Did not see that. That's a mighty knight. Mighty horse. Oh, don't have a lot of time. Okay, so I kind of need to just refocus. A little bit frustrated that I felt like I had a good position before and somehow messed it up, but I just need to refocus now. It's kind of hard to do it, but yeah, I want to basically swap off a bishop because it's got the bishop pair right now. So if I can swap it off, then it should make it a little bit easier to defend this. It's still quite hard, but um, okay, so the more pawns I swap, the easier it will be to hold this game. So at this stage, I'm just trying to hold the game and not lose because I'm a pawn down. Oh, I didn't see that for some reason. It's a bit annoying. Um, oh dear, I missed that again as well. Oh, it's got bishop there. Yeah, so this is a lost endgame. So I'll resign. So let's have a quick look at this game. All right, so this is all theory, so that's good. Okay, so quick point here. Um, I'm actually not too sure on during the game. I wasn't sure on the theory what the move should be, but I was just playing with general principles. So I understood. What I do know is that White has a lot of space. Um, like they've got two strong pawns right in the middle, controlling the center, and I'm a little bit passive, so I've got less space. So the way you can fight against situations where your opponent has more space is actually to swap off pieces. So that's why I just swapped off knights to make it easier for me. And then in these positions, I didn't see knight g4. Okay, that's okay. So yeah, in these positions, the knight here is yeah, it's interesting. I remember when I was a kid and I was taught to develop all our pieces first. So as a child, I would have probably moved my bishop to this square or that square to get it out. But as I understand chess a little bit more, sometimes you can break rules. Sometimes you can leave a piece at the back. The reason being, this knight looks like it's developed, but right now I mean, it is developed and it is controlling the center. So that is good, but it's not really effective there. This pawn is guarded one, two, three times, and this rook will likely be there. So it'll be four times. Right now I'll only have two attackers. It's going to be very hard for me to attack this pawn. Also with this square, it's similarly, it's being guarded many times. So one, two, three, four, five. So five pieces are attacking this d5 square, and I've just got the one knight. So 5 versus 1, I've got no chance. So basically, these squares are all, they belong to white. So the thinking there is, all right, well, if these two squares are well guarded by white, there's four center squares. So I'm just going to give up on, in particular, going to give up controlling this square, but I'm going to move my knight here so I can control one or two of them, um, two of these dark squares. Technically, this isn't a center square, the c5 square, um, but it's very strong because once my knight's there, it can be used to attack the center squares and d3. And yeah, and as I mentioned during the game, I had to think of what to do if white plays f4 because um, yeah, sometimes we might develop our pieces and it looks like on an active square, but if on the next move we have to retreat back, then that's not good. But I realized my knight can hop to c6. Yeah, so that was a mistake by my opponent. I didn't see that. So knight c4 is a really good move because I'm attacking the bishop. And once the bishop moves back, then I can just take the pawn for free. So in this position, I have the advantage for sure because I've just won their rook for one of my minor pieces. But in chess, it's not easy to convert your winning advantage. It's kind of one of the hardest things in chess. So likes knight f3 first. So I did see that in the game because if king here, you can just play knight there. I'm not sure why I didn't play it. I think I kind of saw this and then I stopped looking. Mm. So I think my mistake here was very materialistic. I didn't want to lose a pawn, but I knew that the white king was a bit weak here, and yeah, I could just attack. Oh yeah, and that was a shocker. That was a shocker of a move by white. It's the mighty horse. So I'm culturally and ethnically Chinese, and this year is the year of the horse. So that was a stunning move. I was gifted this fire horse from a family friend. Um, but yeah, that was an amazing knight sacrifice here. So I can't take because um, of rook c8. But yeah, I think here by this point I was a bit rattled, having missed that tactic, and I tried to settle myself down, but it's kind of hard when you get to recover from that. Okay, so here I completely missed. I could have just played bishop d4. I was too tempted by the pawn. I think the idea behind this is these pawns are going to be weaknesses for the rest of the game. In particular, this one. So this one's not going anywhere. I don't need to take it straight away. Can play bishop here to get rid of the bishop pair. Okay, that was a nice move, I thought. F5. Yeah, and it's game over now. These pawns are way too strong. Good game. So yeah, tonight wasn't my night. Lost a couple of games, but that's chess. Thanks for watching. Until next time, play with patience, finish with grace.